My very first dive was in Akamal, and we went to a cenote. Once we descended, it was just natural, and it felt, I didn't have anything more to worry about, that I was just gonna breathe naturally, and none of my equipment was gonna malfunction, and nothing was gonna happen. I was just gonna go explore and seeing all the different life that has existed before me and will exist after me.
My first dive was in the islands really close to Santa Barbara and Ventura area, and so it was a kelp forest, and I was mesmerized. It was just the craziest thing ever.
You feel lucky to be able to explore the marine world, and it's just amazing to be in a place where nothing that you're seeing is familiar at all. You're so accustomed to being in these human-built environments or these constructed worlds, whereas this is just an entirely wild place. Just being exposed to that environment makes you a more thoughtful person and makes you appreciate the value of having these ecosystems, even if you're not visiting them every day.
It's inherently a reflective space because you can't talk to anyone, and you just kind of have to breathe with yourself and be with yourself and take in the experiences that you see. It forces you to be in the moment.
We started this group because we realized that emotion is so strong and so powerful that it can catalyze action, and it can change your opinion, or it can change how you see the value of ecosystems.
Teens4Oceans is a group of individuals that are creators and scientists and innovators that believe the solutions to grand problems lies in changing individuals and opening their eyes to science not as a body of knowledge, but rather as a process. So Teens4Oceans started out as a club when I was in high school. There's a group of 4 of us that all went to high school together. We were all Trevor students. We went off to college and got our degrees, and now we are back together working with Trevor and Teens4Oceans.
For me, it's really powerful to see that after all of these years and after very diverse experiences in college, that we all are kind of converging to the same point that we left.
Our vision is to create a new generation of socially conscious individuals that aren't just adapting to the environment around them, they're creating, and they can identify solutions, and they can understand how to become involved and become a part of the solution.
This is happening for a reason, and the timing is right, and we have the power and the ability to do it. We just have to actually do it.
So Teens4Oceans is an organization that connects students with marine environments because we're very concerned about the state of the oceans. But as I see it, our opportunity is essentially educational, because what we're doing is not telling students what they should think about these issues, about coral dying or about climate change, but just bringing them the data so that they can interface with it in a meaningful context.
Education is the first step in making change, and my goal is to help foster and encourage a generation of environmental stewards in any respect. And I think the ocean is a really great place to start because it has so much to offer. It's so enticing, it's enchanting. And once you show that to people, then you don't even really have to do the rest. The ocean does the rest. Once you bring the ocean to people, they see how amazing it is, they see how important it is, and they make their decisions from there, and they become activists from there, and they become educators from there, and they become scientists from there.
I think if you let students just tinker, explore, and play, that they are going to come up with something that they love and that they want to carry through. Just allowing them the space to go down the avenue that they think is interesting, and allowing them to come across failure and knowing that it's okay and that they can reevaluate, they can regroup and try again.